morning, evening, or wait. Sorry, guys. A friend here named Ron Uwu, someone who watches the channel. He's a great guildie. I like him a lot. He, right here, requested that I do this instead. So, good morning, gamers. What is up, everybody? Today, we're going to be doing a guide on how you can farm Plaugebloom, Mountain Silversage, and the rare and highly coveted Black Lotus. Now, right here on my server, this is not a lie or an exaggeration. You see right here, 122 gold per Black Lotus. This is just, it's so high, and I don't even know why. I'm literally up at 3 a.m. out here recording this, and it paid off. I did get one of these Lotuses. I got at about 2:40 a.m. So here at about 3:40, it should spawn. Now the path we're gonna take is, I like to come at Light's Hope. Then I'll run here, which is a Black Lotus spawn, up to here, which is another Black Lotus spawn. And then I'll go up top through here, run this path. There's a Black Lotus that can spawn here. And then we come downward to here, where another Black Lotus can spawn. And this is actually where I've gotten both of those Lotuses, at this exact spot. Because there's no quests, no anything that brings you to this location. So not a lot of people see it. And I will go to this split in the road right here. Oh. We're being attacked. Ah! How rude. Get wrecked, Alliance. Well, anyway, that was completely awful, and I was not ready for that, but thank you, that guy. That was crazy, but I guess with PvP coming shortly, people are gonna, do stuff like that. I don't really know why he attacked me like that. Big old jerk face. But anyway, as we were saying, we go from here down through this way to Corn's Crossing, where there can be more Lotus spawns right here. And then I'll run through right here. I found a lot of Plaugebloom, Dreamfoil, Mountain Silversage in this area right here. And then I come down to another Lotus spawn right here. And then I'll run all the way around this south area to Tyr's Hand, where there can be also another Lotus spawn. And then you come back up here and then rinse and repeat. That's the path that I take, and it's pretty freaking awesome. It nets me, if we look at mongoose prices right now, Elixir of the Mongoose, which is Plaugebloom, Mountain Silversage, they're selling for 4 gold per, and these are going to skyrocket with PvP Thursday, as well as on Tuesday for my server. They also go up significantly. So it's a really, really good farm route, and so without further ado, we're going to get at it, and let's hope we can find a Lotus soon. At about 3:40, Lotuses have a 1 hour, or I think it's 60 to 75 minutes is what I've read on like Wowhead and other sources. And they can spawn at only 1 per zone at any of the locations. That's why I was pointing out each Lotus spawn. There can only be 1 in each of those locations. So it makes it a lot trickier to farm, Sometimes people can literally happen to just stumble across it, not having the timer. Having the timer helps me because I know from 3:40 to 3:55 is Lotus time, so I'm going to be hyper focused. I'm not going to go stray from the path. I'm going to check each Lotus spawn twice in that time and just sort of do what I can. So we're going to get started here, and we're going to farm herbs for an hour, and we'll see how much we yield, how many potions we can make. I'm going to put everything we get in this traveler's backpack just to distinctify from what I have farmed to what we're going to get. And yeah, so let's see how we do, and I will see you then, guys. Whoop! Alrighty, guys. Actually, quick update. So right here, this thing on the ground is a Blood of Heroes. These are used for a Zul'Gurub Madness event, Alchemy, and ZG. But when you take it, it's consumable, and they spawn Fallen Heroes. They give you a 1-minute debuff, which makes them pretty hard to kill. I'm a priest though, so it's not too terrible. What I'd like to do, dot one. Then we'll shackle undead the other. And we can start to do this. It spawns 1 to 2 of them. These are also used in Librams of Rapidity, which I don't think many people use. But, you know, if you need one and want one, more power to you. They are undead, so as a priest, it's probably the best class to sort of solo these two. It can be hard. You know, sometimes I push it to the edge a little bit. But there's one dead, and then we can just reshackle this guy out. Well, you know, I usually don't 2v1, but sometimes you die. Shit happens. But that's the second one I've found. They're soulbound, which makes them super unique. So if you're alchemy as well as something else, you can really use this for additional farming and wealth later on in the expansion. And I think warriors require 10 of them to make an epic chest piece. So you'll run into a few of these while on the way and on the road, and I encourage you to pick them up if you can use them for later events. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys that, and we'll get back to it. We're having a pretty good farm already. So I will see you then. Whoop! Alrighty, guys, as you can see, it's about 4:26 here, and unfortunately, we DC'd, so that wiped our add-on. However, like I said, we've put everything we've gotten in these bags, and pretty freaking good haul. You know, this is in the middle of the night, or early morning, so whatever you want to classify that as, but it really was a great farm. I'd say this is probably about 50 golden herbs. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna turn them into mongoose potions, the Plaugebloom at least. We did right before we started the guide, a little bit before, we did even get a black lotus, which is 122 gold. So like, if I didn't get a chance to record that, or I would have included that in this guide. But yeah, this is pretty much how you can farm Plaugebloom and Black Lotus in Eastern Plaguelands. And it's just your flask prices and herb prices and potion prices honestly might vary a lot. So because of that, it might be different for you guys, but it can make hella good money. And if you're lucky with that Lotus, then you will for sure make a lot of gold. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this video. If you could please like it, I would appreciate that a ton. And maybe drop a comment. If you have any ideas for more farming guides, like, I'm trying my best to cover a wide variety of things, just things you can do on other characters, mages, not just mages. That's what I meant to say there. Sorry about that. And yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here, and I hope you get lucky with your herbing and find some good-ass stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. If you made it to the ending, thank you so much for watching this video. It really helps. If you could, please share this with like one person you know, because it would help me so much. I'd appreciate that. Really gets me going on this and can keep growing to make this sustainable and keep up this lifestyle. So I super appreciate it. And if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And thank you so very much. Bye-bye.